Happy Tuesday, my lovelies. Welcome to another weekly vlog. My name is Courtney Jay, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? I'm Courtney Jay. I document my life raw, authentically. I enjoy sharing all different parts of me and my world with the world. We are in full moon in Taurus. Actually, let me look this up so I could say this specifically. Based off of the fall backup art and poetry on Twitter, full moon is tonight, lunar eclipse is tomorrow, 11/11 is Friday. This is a powerful week to release synchronicity and manifestation. What are you letting go and what are you attracting at this time? So I guess that's going to be the theme for the start of this weekly vlog. We have very much powerful energy. There is a full moon lunar eclipse during Mars retrograde, which is today. It's time to let the universe fix the problems. Take your time. Let ideas and the solutions come to you. Don't force anything. Force will be met with obstacles. Emit love. Expect miracles. And I am outside because I want to show you guys the moon. If the moon didn't disappear, where's the moon? I wanted to show you guys the moon. Did the moon literally disappear from the sky? No, it didn't. There's the moon. Let's all say hi to the moon. Which, fun fact, if you didn't know, I have moon lover tatted on my waist in Arabic. I had a crush on this guy and he was Muslim. So I started getting into Arabic. I wouldn't say because of him. Well, I didn't do it so I can know it for him. But just me being attracted to him, I was like, let me figure out something about his culture. So I just dug into it and it resonated with me to get a tattoo. I am at Vixen Studios. I am taking BB's contemporary class today. Which, divine timing, right before I left to come here, my video that I uploaded last week's vlog, make sure you go check that out, it finished processing the HD, so I was able to publish it and post it literally 1 minute before I was about to leave out the door to come here. So I can go ahead and use my regular camera for the intro because I was trapping out with my phone initially. Kirsten's here, love her. She's in the last vlog. Everybody else is here too, practicing in the back. I have no clue where BB is. I did order food though, some wings, because I'm really hungry. I'm excited to take this contemporary class. I never did a contemporary piece before. However, I've been very tapped into my emotions and being vulnerable during dances. So I'm really excited to see how everything goes. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe for more videos from your favorite YouTuber. And yeah, let's have an amazing week. Happy Thursday, my lovelies. How are you guys feeling? I have no idea what day or time you guys are even watching me right now. So with that being said, whatever time you are watching this, whatever day you are watching this, comment below how your day is going. How are you feeling? And everything else under the sun. Yesterday was so relaxing for me. I did absolutely nothing. I ordered some groceries. I am being light with my diet. Although I was craving pizza like heavy last night. But I ended up just eating chicken and a salad. I have to get my nails fixed because the gel chipped on my thumbs. And then I'm going to go to a shoe repair shop to get heel taps. I found out, which I learned from one of the owners at the studio, she mentioned that the bottom of our heel for dancing, well, any shoes, but the bottom for our dance heels can wear out basically, so it can start to scratch up the floor when the bottom of it starts to wear out. So I'm gonna get some taps to cover it up, and it's also supposed to help with slipping as well, which for me when I'm dancing sometimes and I'm thinking the floor is slippery. So, okay, is the floor slippery, or is there sweat on the floor? Is there oil or lotion or anything on the floor? Just like when you go to the pole studio, you don't wear any lotion or oils because you won't be able to grip the pole as well, and plus it'll be slippery for others. So taking that into consideration with heels choreography or just anything. One of my guy besties called me, so I enjoy speaking to him and just being in each other's company for a minute while he was working. And I love that. I love that I still have friends in my life from school. And I just love it. I love having my friends in my life so much. Don't take your friends for granted, and don't take your family for granted either. Don't even take strangers for granted. Don't take anybody for granted. Like, we're all on this planet and we're all given to each other somehow. So don't take anything or anybody for granted. And I started my new book, The Science of Stuck, which I told you guys about in another vlog. I had ordered it from Amazon. I finished You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. And at the ending of the book, she gave this very beautiful message. So I'm going to read it to you guys and just let it settle into your spirit and enjoy the rest of this video. Give yourself the permission and the means, yes, this includes the money, to be who you are regardless of what anybody else thinks or believes is possible. Do not deny yourself the life you want to live because you're worried you're not good enough, or that you'll be judged, or that it's too risky, because who does that benefit? No one, that's who. When you live your life doing the things that turn you on, that you're good at, that bring you joy, that make you shove stuff in people's faces and scream, check this out. You walk around so lit up that you shoot sunbeams out of your eyeballs, which automatically lights up the world around you. Which is precisely why you are here, to shine your big-ass ball of fire onto this world of ours. A world that literally depends upon light to survive. I'm going to say that again. A world that literally depends upon light to survive. You are powerful. You are loved. You are surrounded by miracles. Believe, really believe, that what you desire is here and available to you, and you can have it all. Love yourself. She has it in bold. Love yourself. You are a badass. You're a superstar to me.
I'm not a superstar.
I think you're a superstar.
Oh, okay.
So you're a superstar.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Cal.
His name is Cal. Mike left in 92. Yeah. But we're at Mike's
Shoe and Boot Repair.
Boot
in Lawrenceville, Georgia. In
Lawrenceville, Georgia. Now, can you explain the difference in the bottom of the heel taps with these dance shoes?
The ones that came with plastic, the ones that came with is like a crayon sometimes. The ones we're putting on new are good quality rubber, which don't have any carbon, so they should not leave any marks.
Yeah. Good. Okay. That's good to know for just dancers in general.
Yeah.
To know. Because we don't know what type of material the companies put under these shoes.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it was only like 15 a pair, you said?
Yeah.
It's only 15 a pair, so 30 overall. It only took 10 minutes, even less than that. Very fast. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you guys come here if you live in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Hi! Hi! You're so pretty. You are so cute. So that's Rexy. And that's Chi-Chi.
Oh my goodness, hello.
Oh no.
Hello. You
Rexy,
just like my baby.
Hi.
She gets excited when tingles. My dog acts just like
Rexy, get down.
How old
Year
is
old. The 4th of this month, she turned a year.
Just a year.
And this one's 4 years.
Yeah,
wow.
4.5 years.
My Lucy, she's 11. She'll be 12 in February. They're the same size, and
Really?
she still acts like a puppy. She jumps.
Is
She bounces.
her a same kind of dog?
Yeah, a silky terrier, right? Is that a silky terrier?
Mike's wanting to get like Chi-Chi real quick.
Oh my goodness, you're so sweet.
Yeah,
And, you're gonna be on TV.
She went.
Right?
You're gonna be famous.
Get camera time.
She went to the groomer the other day and got her hair cut.
Yeah, Lucy, she has a.
So I got my nails fixed finally. Yay. So happy. And I went ahead and got my eyebrows touched up. And now we're at Moe's. Guilty pleasure. So good. Go. I put LED lights in my room. These are the same ones that I had at my apartment in Charlotte. That is a vibe. Happy Friday, you guys. I've been at my club for about like an hour and a half now. I just got busy, so I didn't record, that's why. Saw one of my regulars and got a little stage wedding from him too. So that's just been what's up with me, and I'm about to eat actually. Yes, I'm ready to vlog. Oh, I put it in your thing earlier.
That works. Up here, we know it's going to be zeros.
Yes, we do know it's going to be zeros. Hey you guys, I've made it home and everything. Tonight went by after tipping out and giving to the DJ and stuff like that. We have close to 600. So considering that I've only been going to my club 2 days a week now, everything pretty much gets taken care of within my 2 days thus far. So all is well and all is amazing. It's a new day now, new moment. So very appreciative for my Friday. And yeah, let's have a happy Saturday. Hey you guys, so I've been at my club probably for 20 minutes now. I've been reading and I ordered some food. So I did 2 VIPs so far. So the night's going really well for me. I'm doing a VIP menu.
Might have to fake a birthday. I don't know, but we're going to make it happen. I'm going to think of a gimmick now for Monday, honestly.
When is your birthday?
I don't know.
I'm a Gemini.
No cap, I'm a cat. That was Courtney and That was good one. Everything on this video is make-believe. The names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty.
I have fun editing my videos. I am so appreciative for the VIPs I got tonight. America.
Right.
Cash apps. Close to 1,000. That's what it's giving. Happy Monday, peoples. Can't see me right now, but I'm cutting up pineapple again. Because pineapple is the only fruit that I think I can eat without peanut butter. Your mom just told me about PB2. PB2? Peanut butter too? No, like, I don't know. She said it's a protein that people use instead of peanut butter, so that they can still get the nutrients. But I don't eat peanut butter for the nutrients. I eat it because I had a fear of it. It just tastes really good with strawberry. And now you're addicted. And now I'm addicted, but it's affecting my face. It's what? Affecting my face. Oh. I said it in different accents. Yeah, yesterday, did absolutely nothing. But talked to cousin, had tropical smoothie for the first time. We didn't do nothing. We worked through our emotions. That was very draining. First of all, I just want to say, if you have a cousin that you can talk to about things that you didn't understand about yourself, if you have a cousin like that, don't take it for granted. And get some LED lights when y'all have talk. Right. It's essential to have people to confide in, because you can't always do everything by yourself. I know I can't.
I think it's always important to have like an unbiased source too, when you're whoever you're confiding in, to not be biased.
Right.
Like, yeah, you can know that they're gonna always have your back and support you, but be unbiased, especially if you're talking about a situation with another person. Like, you don't want someone to just take your side. You want them to be like a third party to like help you see the other person's perspective as well.
Right.
So everything is balanced.
So today I have a private with Quay. I'm going to do a private with her before her class actually starts, which is at 8 o'clock. So we're going to do from 6 to 7:30. And I'm really focusing on my core and my balance, because that's really important when you're doing anything dance related. And with my core and balance, it has an impact on how I execute on certain movements, and it impacts if I'm too early, if I'm too late, if I'm sharp with a move, if I'm flowy or graceful with the move, if I can hold a move, and everything under the sun. So just focusing on that and just being consistent with training on that, then my execution with choreography is going to be 100% better. Conversation that I had with Skylar yesterday was very much needed. I shared with you guys before in another video about how to heal from parental wounds and everything. So a lot of things with my parental wounds tie into like relationships and attractions and things like that. So I've been doing a lot of shadow work lately in regards to like my worth, my value, understanding why I'm attracted to certain people, certain attributes, certain features, what things actually align with Courtney and what things actually don't. What are just masks and what are just disguises to mask the fact that Courtney just didn't know the why. I don't know who can relate to this, but I'm going to be 100% vulnerable right now because we're relatable, right? Did the people that you guys ever been attracted to, if this resonates, it resonates. Does it seem like they're either hard to get, or the people you like you can never have, or the people you like always end up being taken, having a girlfriend, or being involved with somebody else already? I didn't realize how big of an impact my relationships in school had on me, for real, for real. I've only had 2 boyfriends in my life, which, not saying that I wanted to have like tens, thousands of boyfriends. I'm aware that just the cycle of the people that I was attracted to, they were not available to Courtney. They just weren't meant to be with Courtney. They already had a girlfriend. They were already involved with somebody else, or they just simply were just not interested. And because Courtney didn't know her worth and value, Courtney allowed that to affect her self-esteem. And with that, Courtney thought that she had to get external validation from people, from these guys. And that stems from not having a father around to tell her or teach her anything, and then my mother not teaching me anything either about worth and value. So then that led to me having self-sabotaging habits, like leading with lust when it was easy, instead of actually allowing someone to genuinely get to know me and I genuinely get to know them. So now, after the talk with Skylar yesterday, she helped me come to the realization of this perspective that there's just something spiritual within me that notices certain attributes in these guys, which is something that equates to commitment. And I have a Taurus and Venus. There's my Venus sign, Taurus. So we looked up what that means, and basically my true inner self is a lover girl. Loves commitment, loves compassion, loves someone that's genuine with me and honest and transparent, supportive. And what I've been practicing is, instead of making assumptions, you have to ask questions. And you can't be afraid to ask questions if you want answers from a specific person or thing. Courtney just being aware that whenever she wants something, she has to just ask and not be afraid, because her brain is gonna think that she's being protected by not speaking on what it is that she wants. So now I'm in this place where it's like, if I'm curious about somebody, I have to just honor that and not be ashamed of it. And if there's something in that person that I'm spiritually in tune with, I have to accept that for what it is. And just be okay if nothing happens between me and that person. And also just letting go of the control of what should happen between me and such person. And I think really just understanding that within yourself when you are dating, especially being young. Like, I'm 21 and I just came into a realization of my worth and my value. My advice would be to really just settle within yourself and really ask yourself what your worth and your values are. What patterns you notice when you are attracted to certain people, and can find in someone that will give you an objective point of view to help you figure things out within yourself, because you'll stress yourself out trying to figure out the why in things. And don't be ashamed for having these thoughts and these feelings either. It's okay to like someone. It's okay to be attracted to someone. It's okay to be curious. And it's okay if that person doesn't see you in the way that you see them. And don't allow anything to affect your self-esteem. And I really think if you just settle in with why you are attracted to certain attributes in people, I think that'll be really helpful in your journey. You know, if commitment is the end goal for you, like for me, really doing a lot of inner work matters. That's the Cedtalk for today. The Science of Stuck I've been reading, absolutely amazing. And I want to read something that I think will resonate with you guys on what boundaries really are. The biggest misconception about boundaries is that they require someone else to agree with you. This is false. Boundaries are not about making others do things. People often think they're setting a boundary, but what they're really doing is making a request. When you say they keep crossing my boundaries, what you likely mean is they didn't do what I wanted them to do. The difference between a boundary and a request, as you might recall from earlier in the chapter, is the difference between a short conversation and a marathon argument. A request is when you ask someone to do something. The power to say yes or no lies with the person to whom you make the request. The floor is wide open for debate and argument. A boundary is a choice you make in response to their behavior. No discussion needed. Boundaries never require input or compliance from another person. Like, what boundaries are you going to have within yourself to not control the situation, to allow things to flow, and to not allow it to affect your self-esteem, because you know your worth and your value, while also honoring that you are attracted to such person or thing, you are curious about it, and it's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed about. And also knowing your worth and value enough to know that you don't have to lead with energy that's not yours, such as masculine, too much masculine, lustfulness, desperation. You don't have to do anything to get anybody's attention. You don't have to overextend energy or force anything, opportunities or whatever, to come to you. Everything flows in alignment when you're just flowing. So you have to allow yourself to just flow when it comes to connections with people. And that's really what I'm learning, how to allow things to flow with people that I'm attracted to. So how's everybody feeling? This is for my YouTube, by the way.
I feel good. Can't necessarily get off the floor. You know. Love you, YouTube. Hi, Courtney's YouTube. Yes, thank you so much. Courtney's back at it again. Another Monday with Queen. Yes. Please, anytime y'all are watching, I'm here. Mondays, Vixen Studios. We are located here in Stone Mountain. We have a variety of classes. Heels, contemporary by our lovely BB over there. Yes. Come take some classes. Come have some fun. Have a little drinky drink next time you come here. You ain't gonna tell nobody, 21 or older. But yes, thank you so much. Hope to see me again.
I'm hot, I'm tired, and it was an emotional class for me, you guys. I've never had an emotional class like this before, but I did, and I think that happens. I don't know, this happens. Great.
We had a private before class, and then she stayed for class. So you got to give them context to why it's emotional, you know. But she pushed through. Definitely tackled a lot of challenges that she was working for. Definitely is just growing as a dancer. It's a part of the process.
Yeah.
She's done great.
Thank you. I forgot that I had these. I brought these back home from Charlotte. So I'm going to go ahead and cook them and make some pasta. It's going to be some regular pasta with turkey and zucchini and squash and spinach and tomatoes. All those things, vegetables. And I'm about to eat a key lime pie. This week for me has been very peaceful and emotional. The weekend at the club went by, and I don't know what happened within Courtney. Her inner child literally had emotions that just came out of nowhere, and she didn't have the energy. Her energy was depleted. Things that she wasn't even like thinking about came to the surface. And some of the things that Courtney was thinking about, that wasn't the root for why she was emotional tonight during her classes. So then it's like, what else was there? So on the way back home, I kind of just had to sit on that, and also having BB's shoulder to cry on, as always. And, you know, I don't know how many professional dancers talk about this part of the training process when you're just starting up in anything that you do, but because I'm doing heels choreography and hip-hop and things, and this is what it's directed to, it's like now I'm guessing I'm at the point of the journey where I'm dealing with random emotions coming up, and I don't know where they're coming from unless I meditate on it, and dealing with whatever is happening within here, because then it affects how I perform out there. It's all full circle. But overall, I'm happy that I stuck it out. One thing about Courtney, she's not gonna give up on herself. You know, even with my body soreness, I pushed through all of it to still do my classes, and my body's perfectly fine. I'm not hurting or anything. Courtney just doesn't make excuses for herself. And even when she wanted to run away tonight, Clay didn't let that happen. So inner child just had to deal with what she was dealing with, whatever she was insecure about. And we just got through it. So I'm proud of Courtney for just getting through it. She always does. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening eating pasta and key lime pie. I pray that you guys enjoyed this weekly vlog. Until next week, remember to just honor all parts of yourself. The book I'm reading, The Science of Stuck by Britt Frank. Such a good book. I'm halfway through it, and I'm at the point now where I'm really honoring all parts of Courtney without shame, without embarrassment, and just allowing Courtney to feel those emotions. And it takes a lot of bravery to feel those emotions. It's like my emotions were very vulnerable tonight. However, my body didn't allow myself to be vulnerable, so I just didn't feel confident to dance or perform or anything. But I'm not the only person that ever thinks like that. And if you ever had those emotions and didn't know how to put it to words, I probably put it to words for you. So we're in this together. All is well, well is amazing. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more weekly vlogs from your favorite YouTuber. And until next time, my lovelies, bye.